So we've been partnering with Makor Chaim and Lifnai Vlifnim for the last over 3 years. And it really has been a transformational experience, both for us as a staff and really for our students. A lot of us feel we're going through our day. Although we are together, there's sometimes a feeling of being alone. Do people know me? Do they recognize me? Do they value me? Students have 7, 8 teachers going from class to class. Does anybody really appreciate and value my individuality, my uniqueness? The Lifnai Vlifnim program has really brought to our school is the ability to recognize each and every student and to make every student known, to make every student feel valued, to make every student feel recognized and appreciated. Each week, a different student stands up and has the chance to lead the group discussion and to almost reveal and to bring out different aspects of themselves, which is a tremendous opportunity for that student to become more known, to become more seen, and for really the group to come together in a much deeper, in a much more meaningful way. As a teacher, it's interesting. I was teaching in our school for 3 years before we started partnering and working with Lifnai Vlifnim and starting this process. And it's interesting, you go to school every day, you're in the staff room, you're with the teachers, you're engaging in maybe some small talk, but do you really know the people that you are working with? Do you know the people that you're partnering with and collaborating in this Avodah Kodesh with? Having the space during the school day to learn more about the people that we spent all that time with. I'm just sharing their story, revealing a little bit about what brought them to this field, what brought them to Avodah Kodesh, what brought them to wanting to teach. I can say that in just a few short months, I knew more about the other staff that I had worked with for 3 years. I knew them better in those few months than I had from the previous several years that we had worked together. One of the fundamental things that, again, we learned through this process is if you want to impact the students, you have to first and foremost impact the culture of the teachers and the staff. That if the staff, if the teachers, if we feel connected, then we can bring that sense of connection to our students. All too often, we find ourselves in education working in our own silos, in our own classrooms, working as individuals. And we can impact as an individual, but if we want to influence, if we want to impact a sense of the culture of an entire school, first and foremost, again, we need to feel a sense of cohesion, connection, and care, and I would go so far as to say inspiration amongst the teachers themselves. To recognize the role that I as an individual play as a teacher, how much my experiences, feelings impact myself, and therefore impact my classroom and the students around me.